perfect, and I think this is all set up for you. And then you know, we'll do it really impromptu. In case you guys missed, was it 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
you came on, and then we got into a little bit of what's going to be happening at the Koko Marina fairs, and that's going to be happening in March.
Yep,
Right?
March
That's
18th.
That's right around the corner.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
It's so much pressure.
It's a lot of work.
It is a
Right.
lot of work
Yeah.
putting things together, but you know what? It's really worth it because the pet community has been locked up for a while, and I
Right.
see that there's more activities now happening this year, which is great.
Yes.
And so this gives them a place where they can know that the third Saturday of each month they have a place to potty.
Right.
And bring their pets and go
Right.
absolutely go shopping and finding out the new things that's out there. And we're also working to have a sister live maybe on a Tuesday,
Okay.
so we can also bring in vendors.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
That
you
would
can
be
come down
awesome.
and talk story too.
Of course, I'd love to. You know what's really cool is whenever I go to the Koko Marina, there are so many. There's so many people walking around with their dogs.
Oh, there is, yeah.
And it's just a very friendly atmosphere. There's a lot of room. You know, you think the mall is small, but it's really not.
Oh, no,
Because
it's
when I
not.
gotta
It's-
walk around that damn thing, I get tired.
Right?
It's a lot of walking. It's a lot of walking.
It
Dev,
is.
go here. Dev, go there. I gotta go for coffee for people, for soda, and I'm tired by the end of the day. And I'm walking around meeting the vendors and doing their lives and stuff like that. But it's not really a small mall. And if you're gonna be expanding to the marina side, that's even better.
Oh yeah.
So guys, when I tell you make it a day, really make it a day. Bring the entire family, bring the pets, bring the kids. There's something to do for everybody. And if you need a sitter, just find me.
yeah.
But you know, so we've got someone that's helping you put this all together
Exactly.
tonight.
Exactly.
In fact, I'm gonna have you introduce him.
Yes.
Is that cool?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we got Island Dog Magazine, and they've been publishing for the past 15 going into 16 years out here in Honolulu. And so, you know, this is the only really dog magazine that's circulated over the island. So we get a great mass of audience that's been with us for the past 15, 16 years. And so we're very lucky to have Island Dog Magazine, and especially for their existing advertising vendors, they get a special price.
Awesome.
And also we have, if you sign up now, we have an early bird, so you can go to cocojorchannel.com, and there is a place where it says vendors and sign up, and then we'll get everything all going. So the
Okay.
back end, my IT girl is really working hard to put
Awesome.
everything in. And
Awesome.
and really, because there's so many activities to do, besides, you know, the having a booth out there at Koko Marina. What's great about 808 Craft and Fair, Gift Fair, is that they have an extended network, and like what we're doing today, as well as they have the virtue, which is great. I just hop onto that, and my God, everybody's so filled with love and aloha, and really shout out to Nikki, who's been really doing a great job in doing that.
Yeah.
So
She works very hard.
very hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I just started yesterday, and I have to catch up on all that
Yes.
DM and all that stuff that's coming in, and so it's really great, and it's really bringing back that aloha ohana spirit, you know, where
Awesome.
we
Yeah.
as a community can really work together and just build this thing vertically or horizontally, and you know, who knows where it might take us next.
Yeah, you know, exactly. You know, I like to just chime in on something. You know, we always say to our customers, support local. We say that to the public, support local, support local. But you know what? It really needs to happen is that local businesses also need to support local businesses.
Exactly, back to
and,
that.
and maybe not as competitive, but as more family.
Oh,
And
yeah.
everybody, because when one suffers, the other suffers.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, you know, so and that's where it's community, what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So in order for the community to thrive, well, everyone's got to be doing their part, and everybody's got to be doing good.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I really love about 808 is we try to keep that family feel, and I think we do a pretty damn good job.
You
And-
guys do.
yeah, and so it's so exciting that you will be doing that marina side. You know, That's really cool because
Yeah.
that's the beautiful side too.
It is.
right?
It's like the
It is.
location of
Yeah.
really
You got
seeing
the
the
bay
marina, the
and
bay,
everything.
and there's a lot more space out
Yeah,
there for
yeah.
dogs to mingle.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it gets like there's Starbucks and all that
Mm-hmm.
other stuff, and you know, people don't really are conscious and they just kind of like in and out really quick. But the great thing I notice about what's good is that people can pre-sell as well as post-sell, because there's a lot of times we go there, okay, I'll come back to your booth,
Yeah.
and then we get caught up with everything else, and then we're driving home, we're like, oh, we forgot to go pick up
Yeah,
the doggy
yeah.
cookie, or we
Uh-huh.
forgot to get the Tupperware, that cute thing that was
Mhm.
out there. So that's why this is so great of a platform, is that there is a pre and a post and in between.
Mhm.
We have this connection where people can really feel comfortable. It's not like, okay, there's your booth space, thank you, goodbye.
Yeah.
No, it's a continuing
Yeah.
feeling of supporting each other's business, you know, and that's what we need, because
Perfect. Perfect.
yeah, we really, this year is really about collaboration, and exactly what you said, you know, everyone has their strong points, and some people have some of the things that we can all help each other. It's
Awesome.
really putting
Awesome.
things together. So
Awesome. So
we're
I can't
really
wait.
excited.
I
yeah.
can't wait to meet this guy.
Yeah.
So who you got for us?
We got John from
Ah.
Harmon and his beautiful
have to-
wife, Carol.
Take this.
She's just saying hi. Can you come on down?
Please sit down. I'm gonna stand. because-
So we're all gonna go move on down one seat.
You sit down.
Okay. We'll all be on Ohana and squeeze in
Yeah,
here.
okay.
So from Island Dog Magazine.
We're sitting cheek to cheek now.
Okay, we are.
So, how are you guys? Thanks for joining us tonight.
Oh,
It's a pleasure.
Devin, what a
Thanks for
pleasure,
having
man.
us.
Awesome.
Great to meet you,
Good
man.
to meet you. Good to
Yeah.
meet you.
We're
very
guys.
excited.
Very
Yeah.
excited. Awesome.
Yeah.
Can you guys tell us what's in store? I mean, what if I'm a vendor out there and I have whether it's pet supplies or I have pet treats. So if I wanted to contact Monica, what's involved with this new venture that we're going?
Well, there's a lot.
Best thing to do is to call.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So we started our own festival in Kailua
Mhm.
when we started in 2008. We
Okay.
ran it for 8 years until Kaneohe Ranch sold to Alexander and Baldwin. It became very difficult to work with.
Okay.
But we went from like 700 people at the first festival to 2,500 in the 8th year. So this is something that will grow as people are
Yep.
just getting used to coming down, and then being able to step over to the other side, the 808 craft fair side, is a really
And
bonus
developing
thing.
It is,
relationships.
yeah. It's a great bonus. It's a great yin and yang bonus, you know, because we have what on the other side, the marina side, is we know how it is to pack up and bring your things. So we're getting everything all set up for them. So the tent, the chair, the table, everything. All you have to bring is yourself and your goods, so they can focus on their business and bring in all of their goods and don't have to worry about setting up or breaking down. It's all going to be
Awesome. Okay, so they contact you.
there.
Okay,
It's
so-
all inclusive in the
well,
package.
I'll talk to my advertisers
Okay.
and suggest to all of them, why don't you come out, check us out. And then
Awesome.
Monica is handling all the, because my deal is, we just want a discount for my advertisers, okay? Because we just want to make it possible for them to do better. They are on our team.
Awesome.
And
Okay.
so, they get the best deal if they're Island Dog advertisers. And so Monica will handle all the signups, and everything will just start to grow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And the-
Terry,
and the
it's
great-
not so much of a dog eat dog world.
No, it's not. No.
It's
We,
the new, it's the cat's meow.
exactly. So what's really good is that we also have packages available.
Okay.
So those people, because it's exactly 12 months package, because November show and December show, we have 2 shows, the 2nd and the 3rd. So that all equals to 12 shows for this year. And we have it on our website. And you can either pick
The
a
website is,
Cocojor channel, .com.
CocojorChannel.com.
Because that channel has all kind of different information for vendors and so forth. Really, we focus to really make it as reasonable as possible and as simple as possible for the vendors. And so we have a 3 months package, a 6 months package, a 9 months package, and a 12 months package that they can sign on, and they'll get the exact spot where they sign up for.
Perfect.
So it's like having your own stall every month, so you can tell your, your clients, your people exactly where you're going to be at. So that's a great thing about it. And there's also going to be, like I said, pre and post sales. So there's always going to be some kind of communication that we can always reach out to our audience out there. So now we have either the live show like this. We also have the virtual show that we're going to work together with Nikki. And then we also have the print side media, which is John with Island Dog. And then I'm going to be talking with some TV station and so forth to get more PR on this. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So yeah, so
Can't
we're gonna run a full page
We've
ad
been
in the
cooped up
next.
for 3 years.
Yeah, we've been cooped up, man. COVID,
Yeah.
the cold hand of COVID has grabbed the
Right.
community,
Everybody-
but now it's releasing,
Okay.
and we are celebrating. We are
releasing.
celebrating.
Yeah.
Come and celebrate.
Yeah, it's not so rough.
So it is. It's really a time for everybody to bring out their talents, and bring out their passion most of all. Because we're all so passionate, but we always have to kind of wait around for the next venue or the next venue. Now there is a place where they can tell their clients, like, hey, we're going to be out here spending time. It's not so far out in Hawaii Kai. A lot of people say, oh, Hawaii Kai is so far, but
It's really not.
It's really not. We're just talking about
Yeah,
that.
it's just down the road.
It's just down the
And
road for me,
What is the
but-
price of admission?
Zero.
Parking?
Zero.
Hey, that's my kind of place,
There
baby.
is a, and you know
Yay.
what, guys, there's a lot of parking. You think that Koko Marina is a small mall, like we said it before, but it's actually really not. If you were to walk the whole thing, you can get tired pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
And ask Terry. Ask Deb.
That's why I used to bring my bike.
Right, but but when you think about it, there's a lot of parking, and even if there were taken, there's actually street parking too as well, because it's a really nice residential community. You don't have to worry about your car getting broken into, etc., etc. And you know what? Usually the weather's always nice. Very, very few times will it miss. But the weather's always nice. The drive is always good, especially on the weekends. And make it a day. Make it a day.
Most places are covered, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, most of the vendors will be covered. So if there's a little mist, it's fine.
It's for good luck, right? We always say, right?
Oh.
So if you're a vendor that's in the pet business, make sure you contact Monica and then and find out all the perks that you can get as a sponsored. Should I call it a sponsored pet vendor?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
sponsor.
we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they'll be listed in our
Yeah.
magazine in the full page ad.
Okay.
And
so,
it's really
we'll-
geared to
we'll-
that audience, because with Island Dog Magazine, they have a lot of supporters, and it's all over the island. You can pick up their magazine, and so it gives you that venue where it's targeted to that market audience, which is great. But also, even if you don't have a full-fledged of all dog things and stuff like that, you don't have to worry about that. As long as it's something for pet lovers, it could be something if you have like Tupperware where it's has dog stuff,
Yeah. At
It-
the
it-
Pet Expo,
it's
the popcorn people want to get in
Yeah.
because they want to sell to the crowds coming to the Pet Expo.
Okay.
So the same thing is happening here.
it is. So it's really an open venue. So you don't have to be like all everything about pets and everything, but it just gives them that little touch of pet lovers where they can know that this section has a lot of pet goodies to go shopping for and so forth. So
So how do they contact you, Monica?
they can contact me at 592-3647 or dogs, literally. It's spelled 3647 is dogs.
592 dogs.
Exactly,
Nice.
592 dogs. I kept that number ever since from my orange building.
Oh yeah.
And if you forget that number, guys, if you don't have a pen and writing it down, of course, you can just comment on this page. We'll get back to you, or Monica will get back to you, and she'll actually put up her number on top of this live feed. And of course, you can just message 808 Craft and Gifters, and we'll get all that contact info to you.
So do I even need to say it's in the great 808?
I'm sorry.
Monica's number 596
No, 808
Yeah.
592.
592
Yep.
DOGS.
Yes.
All right, is in the great 808.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
Exactly. So,
Perfect.
yeah, so we have a lot going on, especially summertime. We're gonna have the wolf stock, and that's a big one. So there's a lot of people who loves to party during the summertime, and then of course we can't forget our
Tie-dye and beads.
exactly.
Yeah, I
And
remember your last one.
oh yeah, it was really fun. When I used to have a store back on the
Yeah.
on Kapilani on the Orange Building, the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
parking lot was like partying out there. So
yeah.
it was really fun.
We're gonna do that at Koko Marina.
Exactly.
We're gonna bring
Oh,
that
yeah.
back. Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
bring
you
that
go.
back,
Totally. There you
and
go.
don't
That's
forget
great.
about Oktoberfest. So
Oh,
those people who's
Oktoberfest.
creative, juices
Oh,
is
yeah.
going. They can always,
Sounds
get
good.
ready to go with the costume and everything for the Oktoberfest
Yeah.
on the third Saturday of October. It's going to be a little bit earlier than Halloween, but
That's
We
okay.
need to get ready.
we need to
for
get
It's okay.
ready,
We
right?
need to get ready.
I mean, you'd be surprised in all that things that people dress up. I had Lady Gaga one year, dressed up the dog as
Yeah, the
Lady
dog.
Gaga.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah.
And then I have one like rolling down as an ice cream cone, and the dog is literally like like Matsumoto shave ice one. It was so cute. They're
Yeah.
so creative, and
Yeah,
so
the costumes are wonderful.
it
Well,
is.
Twinkie would be perfect.
Oh
in that.
yes,
Oh,
exactly.
Isn't she a
Twinkie
beautiful
could be a
dog?
Twinkie.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Isn't she a beautiful dog?
She is a sweet and beautiful dog.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'll give you $5 later.
Oh, shit. Oh, your dog? Oh man, she bit me. Oh, she bit me. Oh, it's terrible dog.
I'll give you 10 then.
Alright.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Thank
so-
you. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so
Hey.
we look for you guys in March. And of
Excellent.
course, we'll watch for the postings, and I know there'll be updates, and there'll probably be some lives, etc., etc. And then of course, if anybody wants to know, all they can do is just email us at 808 Craft and Gifters, and then we'll get you all the info and how to catch them and get involved with the community.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
whether even if you don't have a pet, you got time to go buy one. Yeah.
Oh,
Might
yeah,
find
or adopt one.
Yeah.
And every month will
Oh,
benefit
yeah.
a different shelter.
Okay, there you go.
So
With a
every
cause.
time you
I
come,
love that.
yeah, there'll be donations that will be bid on, and all the money will go to the shelter.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
There are a lot of
We'll
dogs
post
that need
too.
help,
We'll
yeah.
post that too, right?
So we
Yeah.
have a
Every
food
month.
drive as well as a toy drive for the pets.
Okay.
And then we're going to have a silent auction table where vendors can put their goods on top and also give back to the dog shelter as well too. So we're all working as one group, and like
Helping each other.
helping each other. And like what John said, we're gonna, it's not going to be just one dog shelter. I mean animal shelter. It's going to be multiple. So you can go to our website at cocojorchannel.com and sign up for any nonprofit animal organization. And then we'll feature we'll give you a month on what month we're gonna feature your, shelter.
Love that.
Shelter, yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Hey,
So-
thank
Can't
you,
wait.
It's a
Debbie.
pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Your
Thank
pleasure,
you.
man.
Can't wait to see you guys in action.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Thank
and I'll
you.
be,
Yeah.
of course, we'll be in touch.
Oh, definitely,
Okay,
definitely.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
A pleasure.
Stick around. Watch everything. Watch everything.
I'm already dizzy. You're so much faster than me.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, guys. So again, that's going to be happening in starting March, but of course, everything's going to be processing and happening throughout already. So if you want to get involved, you want to be involved with that. If you know somebody that may want to be involved, make sure you get involved with that. If you don't have a pet, all you need to do is buy a leash. You can put it around me. I'll go walking around with you. That's right.
All right.
Terry already got a leash, so it's okay. I guess Terry's gonna be walking me. So, okay, so this is the thing. I've got Deb here with me. Hi, Dad.
Hi.
Okay, so you've got different type of Tupperware tonight.
I do.
You do.
Did
you
you-
always do.
Should I
Actually.
warn everybody I'm in a grouchy mood? No.
What's different from this week from last week?
Oh, hush up, hush up. We have great
Here,
special.
here.
I know,
Wait,
right?
wait, you got weapons this week. Wait, okay. You know what? Never.
Lickens.
She got weapons this week. I'm sorry. I
have
love you.
weapons.
I love you, Dad.
I have weapons. Always.
What you got tonight?
I have. We're gonna do a demo because I know how you love demos.